Give me 5 minutes and I'll kill your price objections before the sales call even starts. So the real reason if you're getting price objections on your sales call, I want you to stop watching objection handling videos. The objection isn't happening on the call. It was already created 3 weeks ago in your content. I want you to be pro marketing instead of pro sales. Because what most coaches do wrong is they hide their prices. They think lowering the barrier to entry is smart. Well, it is, but it also fills your calendar with people who have no idea what they're walking into. There's this famous meme that says a $1,000 client, wine's all about in the world about I need to discuss with my wife, send me 5 case studies and all this jazz. But a 20,000 client trusts you and has a higher perceived value of your product. And you just say send me the payment link. You see what I'm saying? So when people do the first one, they get on a call, they build rapport, they run their diagnosis, they present the offer, and they say the price, 5 grand, and suddenly the prospect face changes. But that's not a sales problem. That is a positioning problem. They were never pre-sold. They were just curious about the offer, right? Because you're playing these bait and switch tactics all day long. This isn't how it works in this new day and age. You have to pre-sell them and build trust in this trust recession because people buy from people and people don't buy coaching, they buy coaches. The call is too late to start the convincing, and by the time someone books a call with you, the decision should already be 80% made. Your content is supposed to do the work. If it's not doing, you're doing the hardest version of sales every time. I want you to do the second one, the fix, and the 3 places to draw price signals in your content. The first is case studies and stories. I want you to stop saying that your client got amazing results, but start saying your client invested in this work, showed up for 90 days, and here is what happens. Well, the duration depends, right? And the word invested signals value without quoting a number. And I want you to then go further, tell them exactly how much they paid for the first 30 days. And now the prospect is doing the math in their head before they even know the price. Second one is offhand and casual mentions. I don't want you to reveal the price, but just give them a reference. Something like the people I work with closely, we're talking a real commitment, not a $47 course. They come in ready to move fast. One sentence communicates high tickets, self-selects, self-selects serious buyers and filter out tire kickers. Number three, a direct anchor once a month. Say this in a story or reel or post, anywhere you like. Someone asked me last week why I charge what I charge. I told them I'm not the cheapest option in my space. My client invests between 4K to 9K to work with me. The ones who do see it back within 60 days or less. If that's not where you were at, that's completely fine. But if it is, my link is in the bio. So you're not selling, right? You're being transparent and building trust in this trust recession. And what that does is pre-qualify people. Reach out after that already knows. They're not shocked on the call. They're just asking logistics, not whether it is worth it or not. So the reason why this works is because of pricing psychology. Uh, the research shows that the research is consistent on that. When buyers encounter a price for the first time in a high pressure sales environment, like a sales call, the resistance spikes, but when they've been exposed to a price range in a low stakes environment, first, like scrolling content or on the website, on the sales page, on the landing page, they habituate to it. It becomes familiar, and familiar feels safe, and safe buys. Think about how luxury brands operate. Rolex doesn't say come into the store and find out more. The price is part of the positioning. It tells the story before you ever touch the watch. Your content should do the same. To make the investment visible before the call. Let the wrong people self-select out and let the right ones arrive already convinced. And this is how you work with your dream clients. They see the price in the content, they habituate, it feels familiar, familiar feels safe, they buy. So your one action from this video will be go back through your last 10 pieces of content, post reels, stories, whatever. Or it can be your sales page, landing page, or your website. Count how many times you mention price, investment, or what it costs to work with you. If the answer is zero, that's your problem. I want you to start there. Because our goal in this trust recession is to build trust, because people buy from people. And I want you to drop one price signal into your next piece of content. It can be a reference, okay? And watch what changes on your next sales call. Thank you.